Hello everyone, how are you doing this lovely day? Well, it's hot here, but hopefully the weather isn't too hot where you live. Of course, this is your old pal, RK Stud, Robin Kratzer, and today we have a mail day. It's probably going to be this is going to be a nice mail day, because in the 80s, we had a member of my family. They played ball at Bowling Green, and they were drafted in the A's farm system. So I went today, well, a few days ago, and bought a whole bunch of my cousin's cards. That's just the first one. That one came Saturday, but there was a whole bunch that came today, so let's do this. This one came from Anthony Nunez from Oregon. Let's see what he sent me. I forget all the cards. I say there's probably going to be like doubles and stuff, but that's quite alright. I don't mind. And I think these might be, are they what I think they are? Yep. There's one of Larry. This is Pacific Coast League. Let's see. From CMC cards. This is 88. So. 6'1", 210. Bats right. Throws right. Born in 63 from Fremont, Ohio. And they had that spelled wrong on the card. Which is where he was born. Oh my goodness. But anyway, Larry, considering that it was the A system, was kind of a little bit hampered because they had the, let's see, there's one. The A's teams in the 80s were good with Canseco and McGuire, and this is a lot of Larry. He gave me a big lot of Larry. Okay. The next one is this one. This one you played in Madison. Home, Bowling Green, Ohio. So they 1986 pro cards. But they did call him up. He's played a few games. And I remember, I don't know how true it was, but he told us that for the week he was up, they rode with Canseco and McGuire. He got a base hit in the major leagues. He got a triple off Frank Viola. So Tacoma Tigers. Let's see what that one. Resides in Gibsonburg. Yep, that's where he grew up at. There's another one of them. So like I said, it wasn't. There's one of them. I'm not too worried about having 50 million of him. Sadly he passed away a while ago, so that's quite alright. This one is from BBC Emporium. Let's see. Iowa. Man, these guys all take this stuff up real good. I should have looked up. Let's see here. Excuse the delays. But yeah, I was really maybe only one hit, but damn, it was a triple off Frank Viola. Frank Viola was a pretty good, decent pitcher in the 80s. So, kind of like an 80s one-hit wonder. But at least he made it. But the fact that the A's were just so stacked. The Emporium. Oh, this is the negative that I got of a picture of him. They showed the picture, but this is the negative, so I can have that actually printed out, you know. Someone in town that does that. Okay, this one's from Justin Barcombe in New York. By the way, thank you everyone that had these and I was able to buy and purchase. See, we got hockey cards covering, hockey pictures covering up Larry. And then for $2 is another Larry. Of course, they're all going to be Larrys. So like I said, yeah, this one's got Gibsonburg on it again. So, like I said, I'm not going to be too mad about buying quadruples or anything. I'm proud of him. This is, wow. This one's from Reaper Rips from New York. Well, everyone's got their own little packing system. Let's see. Yep. They're on Larry. Like I said, they're all going to be Larry. This one is from Las Vegas. Or about that area. And that is not a Larry card. That actually goes to my brother. Because he bought some Magic cards too under my thing. This one is from Richard Rusulo in Georgia. And this is going to be a Larry. So as you can see, all these cards look actually pretty good. And then the last one I have. Huntsville Stars. It's going to be Larry. So I was hoping that the big boys came in today, but the big boys didn't. You see 85 and 86 in Medford. And of course they got Gibsonburg. So, well, there you have it, gang. Hope you all enjoyed that. I enjoyed it. It's nice having all these cards of Cousin Larry. And if you didn't catch that 80s reference, you need to look it up. Anyway, you all have a good day. We will see you all later. Maybe sometime this weekend, because we got another rip that's going to be happening too that's coming in. And it's stuff that I've done before. Well, not stuff I've done before, but it's stuff I've opened up before. So you all have a good day.